beginning. So the very first thing is posture. So take a look in the mirror. You got the feet apart, good. Now, it takes a while before you get this, so using your mirror, just make the adjustment until you feel like your feet are underneath your shoulders. Now, you're gonna know the answer to that more than me, because you're the one who's standing there, okay? That looks good. So, we wanna just lift up our upper bodies like this, and I just want you to put your hands on your hips and stand like a superhero. Like a real sort of boss superhero. There, now relax your shoulders. Now you're standing like a chicken. So your shoulders are down and your chest is high. Good, now just release your hands. Good, so you have this really proud stance. Good. Now, I want you to intentionally release your tummy muscles and take a breath. And I want you watching in the mirror so you can tell me if you think it's there yet. Okay, it might take a couple tries. So we're gonna try another way. Suck in your tummy. Ugh. Hold it tight. Ugh. Now let it go. Kadunk. Now breathe in. There you go. Yeah. Good. Let's release your jaw. And I just want you to pretend it's like almost like a vacuum cleaner. Your mouth opens up and the air comes sucking in. You don't have to do anything, right? And then this is like the lint bag down here, right? So release the jaw, release the tummy, air falls in. Yeah, and then you're just gonna let the air come out. Good. Now, we're gonna do a couple of breath exercises. I'm gonna warm up the breath first. We're gonna do a really simple one, and it's hissing. So go ahead and I'm gonna have you sort of inflate your belly. So I want you to, this is silly, but I want you to go like this. You're gonna close your mouth and you're gonna go, fill up your belly. Now look in the mirror one more time. Release the tummy, release it and sniff in. Wait, not the shoulders, release the tummy. There you go. Instead of the sniffing, we're just gonna do is open and release tummy as we can. So inhale, okay? And you see the shoulders are going up are an indicator that your belly is tight, okay? Because you're breathing high. Did we do the yoga mat? Did we do the yoga mat? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Just for a sec, because I think you're gonna, once you get it, it starts to kick in and then, but when we're standing up, we're using these muscles that we use to stay stable. Oh, my old cat who passed away, she clawed that. Okay, so lay on your tummy. I'm sorry, lay on your back. And just be a human being. There's nothing to think about, nothing to do. You take your shoes off if you want. Okay, lay on your back. Yep, that's it. Okay, just be a person, just lay there. La-di-da, la-di-da. Nothing to think about. So, since the day you were born, you've been belly breathing. When you sleep all night long, when you're laying down relaxing, you're belly breathing. Holding in our tongue is something we learned. So it's not too much of a stretch to remind the body that it can do this, okay? So you want to pull your shirt down a little because I don't want this book to make you cold. Okay, so just take a couple more breaths. Yeah, and then I'm going to replace your hands with this book. Put your arms at your side. There's nothing to think about, nothing to do. Just be a person, just breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, there you go. Nice. Now, when you're ready, tell me what's happening to the book as you're breathing.
It's going up and down.
It's going up and down. When is it going up? When you're inhaling, breathing in, or when you're breathing out, exhaling?
And it's going up?
When it's going up, what part of your breath cycle are you in?
Breathing in.
Breathing in. Okay, let's just let that happen. Breathing in. And you don't have to push it with your tummy muscles because it's really your belly is just getting bigger because all the guts are getting out of the way. Okay? Good. All right. You can come on up if you need. You can hold my hand if you get lightheaded. You okay?
Yeah.
Now, before you think anything, just stand in the mirror with your feet apart. Close your eyes if you want to, and imagine that you're laying down, okay? Pretend you're laying down. There's the belly breath. So on the next exhale, okay, so inhale, exhale, exhale, we're gonna go and allow this to come in, okay? So when you're ready, so breathe low. Look in the mirror, pretend you're laying down. Good. I want you to make it nice and loud. So take a breath in and good job. And release the tummy, inhale. And we're gonna do it again. And allow that tummy to come towards your spine. Good, one more, inhale. And nice and loud. So this is coming back, 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 back. So keep them. Bring that belly towards your spine. So take a breath first. And so you can't do it anymore. Yeah, much, much better, okay? So that's a nice stable breath. The breath is nice and even. We're not going so it's that feeling that we want to put our hum on top of, okay? So low breath, and actually I'm gonna start here because you're more alto-y, so now look in the mirror, watch your breath. Release the tummy, new breath. Now don't worry about being late. I'm gonna wait for you. So if you're here and you go, that's when I know when you're gonna breathe. So you don't have to go, okay? So release it, and whenever you're ready to begin, I will follow you. Here's your pitch. Inhale and excellent. Very good. This is much better. Now we're gonna do release the tummy and do not take a breath. Make sure you take a breath. I actually want you to open your mouth. Okay, open your mouth and look for that low breath. Look in the mirror. This is getting better. Look in the mirror. So it's really typical in the beginning for people to not look in the mirror. Sometimes they're looking at me, and sometimes they're just looking past themselves because they're not used to checking their breath in this way. So that's okay, but if there's one thing to remember, you're gonna find that answer looking in that mirror. You're gonna see if your shoulders are going up and down. Okay, so we're just gonna continue. So we're gonna do an N. It sounds terrible, here we go. Open, take a breath. Just let it slide, here we go. Take a breath. And a nice big breath here. That's better. So we're going to go for me. So here's your pitch. Here's the phrase. And I want you to hear this in your mind a couple times. Now take a breath, and I'm going to follow you when you go on me. That was not a breath. We need much more breath than that. So that was really good. And here. Good job. Good. Now I want you to get your friend's attention outside. Me. Big breath in. Me.
Me.
Thank you. So we're gonna do me. Your turn. Here we go.
Me.
Yes, that much breath energy. Can we open up a little? So listen. It's a little higher. And lots of breath in. Get your friend's attention. Me. So I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to follow you.
Me.
about, do you like Nutella? Do you like peanut butter? Okay. What's your favorite kind of bread? Squishy bread?
What bread do I like?
She likes the Mediterranean bread, so squishy bread, I guess.
Kind of squishy bread. Okay. So there might be bumps on that bread. And if you just take, I don't know if you're going to do peanut butter, maybe hummus, something really thick, okay? And when you spread it, if you don't do it in sort of a smooth and spreading way, you might miss a spot. So I want you to think of your breath and your tone as being like going together. They want to cling to each other. So we're going to do a sigh, and it's going to go, ah, and that's very much like spreading. Ah, all the way to the end of the bread. So lots of breath, and save some for the end. Ah, ah, good. Ah, now as you're going down, I want you to be thinking of. Ah, good job. So can we sigh all the way? Can we go ah? Just 3 notes. Here we go. Ah, good. We're gonna go here. Ah, I'm gonna give this pitch again. Here we go. We'll get this one. Ah, I'm glad that you're going higher than me because you're on your breath. But let's find that pitch. Ah, so listen. Breathe and we're going down. So listen one more time. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. Do you know that? Do that? It's a very old nursery rhyme.
No.
You don't know it. I'll have to find something that sounds like that. So we're gonna go ma 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 all the way up here. Listen. Ah, it's this part of the voice where you feel like this bubble head. Ooh. So feel in your face here. It's very ooh. Ooh. Now feel him go ah.
Ah.
That's your low voice. Ah.
Ah.
There's your high voice. Ah.
Ah.
So that's the feeling of. So we're going ah. Go for it. Ah. Good. So we're gonna do a little bit of laughing, and then we're gonna take this into your song. So bouncy belly. It really helps to connect your breath to a little bounce there. So it's gonna be ah 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 ah. This is be all airy voice. That ah 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 ah. Here we go. Ah 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 ah. No, it's not the chest voice where it's down here. It's ah. Can you do that? Ah ah. Good. Ah, ah. Better. Now we're gonna laugh. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Now here. Ah, ah, ah. Remember, it's not oh, it's ah. This part of the voice is that airy feeling. Ah, ah, ah. Good. Ah, ah, ah. Now open your mouth, let the air flow in. Ah, ah, ah. Good. In here. Ah, ah, ah. In here. Ah, ah, ah. So the it's ah, ah, ah. Just a little softer on top. Ah, ah, ah. This is much better. This is much, much better. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and my reading glasses. I have like 5 pairs, but
Yeah,
I can
me
only
too.
find- I can, like only find them all at once.